Here we go again. I'm about to try to get my food. As soon as I order some food, then they want to try to get us out of here. All of a sudden, she don't have to be monitored for 24 hours after her oxygen is removed for her to go home. Now they just took her pulse ox off because I keep complaining that the number's not accurate on it, talking about, oh, we're not going to go by the pulse ox anymore. We're just going to see if she looks comfortable while she's breathing, and if she doesn't look bad, then we'll let her go. Y'all could have been did that. My baby been looking great for several fucking days. And I kept saying that. I kept saying I don't trust this pulse ox. I don't believe these numbers are real. Because whenever it's going off and she on the machine, y'all be acting like it's accurate. But then if she's not on the machine and it's going off, it's not accurate. Oh, that's just not right. That's not right. Like I said, we've been here since last Friday. And now all of a sudden they want to listen to me. I think they just want some room and make space for new patients. Because it ain't enough rooms in here. And they just probably like, oh, ain't nothing really wrong with her. Just go ahead and get her cleared to send her home. Because literally the only thing keeping us here was now that she needs to stay on oxygen according to the stats on the machine. But like I said, I don't believe the stats. But now this morning when she woke up, she sounded all congested. Like she probably getting sick from being in this sick-ass hospital with these sick-ass other patients. Like you got us on the floor with all these fucking rhinovirus patients and shit. But you acting like you can't let us out of here while she was nice and healthy. Now that it seemed like she congested and she's wheezing again, all of a sudden, you know, you trying to hurry up and get us discharged. If anything happened to my baby, I'm suing Children's Hospital. Just let that be known. I spent $50 on DoorDash again. Every day that I spend $50 on DoorDash, that's the day they be trying to get me to get up out of here. I'm like, ain't no use to me leaving now. I was trying to get the fuck out of here so I can go home and save money. I keep spending $50 a day in here to eat. And then y'all want to keep me here on the days when I ain't got shit to eat. That's when you trying to hurry up and send me home. I had food yesterday. You could have sent me home yesterday. I could have saved my dad money this morning. Trying to make sure I got food and shit to eat. I'm tired of spending $50 to eat up in this dirty ass hospital. That's why I figure I might as well order DoorDash and pay them $50. They get at least a day and a half worth of food instead of trying to just get one meal for $30 fucking from here. That's disgusting and not even something I want to eat. Like, I think they just tired of me being here because they know they gotta come in there and feed my baby at night. And I'm taking advantage of the fact that I don't have to wake up to feed her. Yeah, like I was saying, we might be going home today just because they don't care anymore. At least I ain't got to go home with her on an oxygen machine that they think they regulating me to keep my baby on oxygen for 10 damn days. Getting her all used to that shit. She ain't going to even know how to breathe on her own. It's like because her stats go up and down, they keep on saying that she need to stay on it, but that's probably what was happening before she even came in. She just had heart surgery. She takes medicine for her lungs. She had pulmonary issues following the surgery that they done botched up and left the other valve leaking and shit. So I'm just like, you know what? I need a second opinion. I'm about to take her to the hospital in Baltimore where she was born at because I don't like what they doing up here. They real impersonal. These nurses some trash. Like, either they try too hard. Like I said, they don't want to be responsible for my baby at night because I be going to sleep now at like 1 o'clock in the morning and I be like, y'all got this until 6 a.m. And I think they don't like that shit because they be really trying to get me the fuck up out of here now that I got comfortable using them as night nurses and shit. Because I do it all day long. Like, y'all shouldn't even have my help all day. What if I was one of them parents that had to leave and go to work every day or something? Like, you think I'm supposed to be here doing the whole fucking day shift and half the night feeding my baby every time she need to be fed, comforting her when y'all not around to tell me what's going on with her alarms just blaring and shit, me fixing her pulse ox every 5 minutes, me making all of her bottles, me changing all of her diapers, me giving her her bath every night. Like, y'all don't really do shit. Like, for real. Like, okay, you come in here and feed her twice every day at night during the nighttime. And sometimes I'm tired at this point. I know I sound like I'm ranting and going back and forth with how I feel about these nurses every day One day I appreciate the little one feed, and the next day I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'd rather be at home in my own environment and just do all the damn feedings myself for real. Like, I can't even sleep for real because these bitches be coming in my room every 5 minutes. So I'm like, hey, I'm just checking on you. How are you doing? Don't keep checking on me because now I feel like harassment low key. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Like, bitch, you see me in the bathroom. You all knocking on the fucking door. Like, I'm in the bathroom, Slim. Chill out. The fuck is wrong with you bitches? I can't even take a shower in peace. They literally be at the fucking door waiting for me to walk out and all kind of wild ass shit. Like, give me some privacy while I'm in the bathroom, please. Like, I know this ain't my house, but goddamn, that should make it even more vital that you try to protect the little bit of privacy I have in the fucking restroom. You see, my baby is right here. She looks comfortable, but she is breathing heavy, according to their standards of why we couldn't go home at first. And if you look up here, you can see that they've turned her off of the oxygen O2 monitor. It'll only monitor her heart rate, which is at the top, whatever that QTC is in the middle. I don't know what that number means. And the 70 something number at the bottom is her respiratory rate, which keeps fluctuating as well. I told them these machines are faulty. I think it's something wrong with it because it's been going up and down, up and down, up and down. They told me they don't have a different cord, which I think is a world-faced lie because they changed the cord several times when we was in the SICU before we was released last time after her surgery. So I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with this damn HKU unit. They keep beeping. They not coming here to see about my baby. I went downstairs to get my food. Came back in 2 hours because I ended up had to cancel my DoorDash order because the damn driver thought he was getting smart with me and calling me hood and all kind of unprofessional shit. So I told him I didn't want it because who knows if he gonna do some raggedy shit like spit in my food or tamper with it. I don't trust people that talk like that to me while they delivering food. I'm sorry. I'd rather starve. So I get back up here and look at what you see. My baby in here starving to death. They waiting for me to feed her. I told y'all they don't do no feeds, no diaper changes, no medication. I gave her medicine before she left, before I left to go downstairs at 2 o'clock. And they just act like they don't want to do shit. Like, you see her hungry, why the fuck you ain't gonna have some milk and be ready to feed my baby? So if I ain't here, she ain't gonna eat. You hear how she wheezing? I don't know what to think. You want to see yourself thinking? It's literally in about 10 minutes. And look at this shit. She ain't got nothing on her monitor. Nobody's concerned. Respiratory rate dropped. Motherfucking O2 levels is 80s and going down. They just starting to climb back up. But they ain't even tripping. They don't give a fuck. They ain't coming here to check shit. Little mark on my baby's hands. This is where they had an IV in here just sitting in here for weeks. For a whole week that we've been here. And then yesterday when I was giving her bath because the nurse was like, do it just because I'm here. So they can do everything with my baby myself. I don't mind. And the joint was bleeding profusely, so I just took it out myself because I hit the call button for them to come do it, but like after 15 minutes passed, I was like, fuck this. I'm not about to let her just sit here and bleed the fuck out and probably had the shit sticking in there any kind of way. But yeah, I'm glad that it came out because it looked uncomfortable. Her hand was going to be swollen like it was on this side when they kept it in there for 2.5 weeks last time we was here in the daggone SICU. They're pulling these cords. They could just let us go home. And this thing's still destating even though they put it on a new monitor. It's doing okay right now. But as soon as that little cannula come out of her nose for a second, it started beep, beep, and dropping to like 70. I should have showed you. Watch this. Okay, you see it's on top of her nose. Watch this. Actually just started moving. She basically breathing room air right now. Line getting squiggly, number dropping. Let's see how long she stay at. If she don't leave that would be great. Cause then that could mean we need to leave out of here now. We good. Now let's go the fuck home. Turn her air off. She's great without it. But nope, it's dropping before it even get to 5 minutes, and shit about to be at 70 something much. Sadly. And there it is. Let me stick it back in. I play too much. Let's see how long it takes them to come in here. Let's see how long they come in here, babe. So they be playing with us. It's at 85, 84, 83, 84, 86, 87, 89, 90. Just like that, it's back to where it's supposed to be. That's all I don't know about this train. And she clearly not in distress. Like, does this shit really work? Or does it just tell you how much oxygen is going into her body? It measures the O2 levels, I guess. But can we really trust the machine? According to the machine, she was destatting and couldn't breathe well while that shit was out of her nose. But she seemed to be doing the same thing with and without it up in these numbers for me. Like, it's back at 91, but like I said, there was no difference in her. So, I don't know. And like I told you earlier, they took her off the machine. I had to make them put her back on it when I got back up here from grabbing my food, because I didn't feel like arguing with them when I had to go hurry up and get that shit. Especially when they tried to give my food to somebody else the day before. I was already traumatized. But I'm just like, what y'all really trying to do at this point? Y'all trying to hurt me, get us out of here? Like, y'all really turned the whole machine off and said we just gonna go by how she look. They just be playing too much for me. I can't wait to see what these Monday doctors and nurses gotta say, because it seems like they just give the silly motherfuckers to us on the weekend. And then on the weekday, here come all the professionals, I guess. Because they wasn't trying to let me out on the weekday. Then on the weekend, they trying to low-key just get rid of people. They giving us new criteria to go by and shit. So we just gonna go by how she look. If you weren't doing that when the fuck we got here, we wouldn't be here. The hell? Don't say that now after we been here for 8 damn days and counting. I done spent all this fucking money in y'all hospital eating nasty ass food and being uncomfortable for days at a time. My daughter potentially got a new virus now. Y'all about to swab her and see what new shit y'all done gave her first. Because if anything happened to my baby, I'm suing this motherfucking hospital. They got me fucked up. Your baby knocked out. And she been so peaceful. I don't want to disturb her and pick her up, because I know she gonna wake up. See, she's sleeping comfortably. They talking about because her shoulders is moving when she breathes. I don't know about all that. She was doing that before I brought her to the emergency room. And she was doing that when she left the hospital the first time and was cleared to go home. So, what's really going on here?